Yo, I gotta get used to vlogging with y'all because I literally walked out the door, getting ready to head over to Tesla, but forgot I gotta record some moments, right? So, anyways, oh shoot, door didn't even lock. All right, guys, we are on our way. I don't want to be too loud. I'm in the hallway of my apartment right now. It's a quiet apartment too. Very quiet. Yo, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I told myself I was going to be calm because I'm like, yo, I'm going to attract this car. I'm going to attract wealth. I'm going to attract making money online. But I can't lie, it's still very exciting to just think about it. Like, I've only gotten close to Cybertrucks, never really drove one, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna get in the whip, fill up on some gas real quick. Y'all remember these moments, man. I'm manifesting right now. This is the whip right now. Yeah, 2004 Volkswagen Passat. That's how we rolling right now. No car notes. No car notes. Door squeak a little bit. But she's still running. She's still running, man. I gotta fill up on gas real quick. My car is older, y'all, so y'all gonna hear it beep and stuff, but I'm just showing y'all the real. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I really am like excited to get a Cybertruck or a Tesla, because I want two. I'm gonna get two. Now, let me not say I want. I'm gonna get two for two specific reasons, but it's not to, let me say this, like, I've always been a nerd. I know the Cybertruck is one of these vehicles out here that, you know, people show off, and yeah, that's great, but I also want something low-key, you know, because I believe people are going to be breaking their necks. Even though there's a ton of them around here, it's still not like a ton to where you see one every time you get on the road. So anyways, I feel like I gotta be ready for the attention once I get one. And I'm looking at my car, my 2004 Volkswagen Passat right now, as one of those cars that draw attention. If you ask me how, well, it's an older car and it has sun damage on the hood of the car. You know, it just looked like an older car. So it got a dent on the side I just never fixed. And, you know, I appreciate the car and everything. I just know that, you know, at the end of the day, I got in an accident a couple years ago with this car. And it wasn't my fault, but they didn't want to fix it because they didn't want to fix it because the value of the car was cheaper than actually fixing the car. So they just never touched it. They paid me, I think, like $1,200 or so. But I used that for business instead of taking a dent out my car. But y'all, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm supposed to be at Tesla at 12:45, and we're about 20 minutes away right now. So I'm gonna go ahead, fill up on gas. The next slide, or not the next slide. That's how you know I'm used to having presentations online. But the next clip is gonna be me actually at Tesla, and we're gonna get into Cybertruck, man. I'm excited. We're gonna get into Cybertruck, man. Let's get it, man. And we're gonna film some content too for Instagram as well. So let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, Tesla is right over there, like right behind those buildings, y'all. So I'm so excited, man. I ain't gonna lie. My heart rate is up. You know, I'm hungry. You know, I'm not sweaty or anything. I'm cool in my car, but I'm excited, y'all. I'm really excited. I've already been thinking like what parking lot I'm gonna pull in to start recording content. And, you know, even asking them how longer can I keep it outside of the 30-minute time frame, because I know it's going to take probably more than 30 minutes for me to record content and enjoy the car, experience it, film it for YouTube and everything. So we at the red light right now. You know what I'm saying? We got to practice patience right now, man. We got to practice patience right now because we at the red light right now. All right, so at this moment, we're waiting for the Cybertruck to come back. So it seems like somebody's out for a drive right now. And I wasn't expecting that, but it's all good because we're going to work as well, which is one of the perks of, you know, working online and making passive income online. I'm about to go and work and just wait for the Cybertruck, y'all. So again, testing my patience, but it's all good, man. I'm still excited. Let's get it. So this is why it's important for you to always bring your laptop with you when you're working online, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because sometimes inconvenience can happen. You know, I gotta even think about it like this. Like, I'm manifesting so hard because I'm just telling you, like, you know, I'm in Tesla right now. I'm waiting for the Cybertruck to return, but I'm working on business right now and recording this video. Obviously we're working, and it's always good to just, you know, bring your stuff with you. You know, it's not complicated. Get you a tech book bag, you know, carry everything with you so you can be prepared. And ultimately, I believe it's just preparing me for when you have to charge the car and literally sit there in the parking lot and you have to wait for it. Like, I've driven plenty of electric cars just to know that sometimes it's going to take you about 30 to 45 minutes to charge up to the point where you want to get to a certain destination. And I'm not for wasting time. I'm really big on like being productive as long as I'm up and awake. Yeah, always bring your work with you. It doesn't mean that you, well, actually, I promote being a workaholic, because those are people who accomplish their goals. But, you know, it never hurts. It just never hurts. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working right now, create some new automations, maybe some new lead magnets, and or actually create content for Instagram. So we're gonna get started with that too. We just signed the sheet and everything. We're about to go outside. They let me know that I could drive around for 30 minutes and then come back here and film some content. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna vlog a little bit, and then I'm going to, you know, drive around obviously, and I'm gonna come back and record content for Instagram. So super excited for that.
Get to the vehicle. This is just what we're gonna use in the meantime.
Got you.
So we'll place it right underneath the camera lens to unlock it. There we go. Okay. And then we press this button right here, which is going to open the truck.
So cool.
It's open.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! Yes, sir.
Yeezy,
Yo.
Yeezy, just up over.
Yo, let me stop, man. Let me stop before we, you know what I'm saying, get copyright. But anyways, I'm in the Cybertruck, man. Let's take this thing on the road. This is first time experience driving a Cybertruck. They said the steer by wire is insane. So it is very tight turning, guys. Oh my gosh. Very tight turning. This thing is insane. It feels huge. I ain't gonna lie, man. But this thing tough though. It's already tough. I'm just pulling out the lot right now. All right, I forgot to, okay, here we go. We got the signals. Yo, this thing is huge. I didn't think it was this big, but this is crazy. Definitely different from the other Cybertruck, the other Teslas. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all what we looking like right now. We got the Kanye playing in the background, you already know. All right. We're gonna see if people are gonna be looking at us and stuff. This thing is insane. They already told me not to use the rear view mirror. So, yo, this thing is huge. I definitely don't want to drive it super fast. But people are looking, man. Like, I gotta get used to this, man. Definitely gotta get used to it, because like, yo, like, people, like, you gotta be in that mode to where you don't mind being looked at or stared at, you know. And they don't have tinted windows or anything with this thing, so look how my hand is placed on the wheel, man. Insane manifestation, man. I'm already claiming it, y'all. I'm already claiming it. I got a Tesla Cybertruck. It's a little bit dark right now. I got a Tesla Cybertruck. Look how, bro. Come on, man. We in a Cybertruck, baby. Yes, sir. We in the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck is really cool, y'all. Look at that, man. Like, this is a wide angle camera. I know y'all see all the crazy angles. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we in the Cybertruck. This just feels right, man. This just feels right, you know? Sitting in my vision. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting in my vision, man. All right? Let me stop recording, because people are going to start looking, and I need to focus on the road, especially driving this huge thing But yeah, y'all, let's get it. Look. I gotta get used to the attention. We got people looking at us already. Look at that. Dude was inching up at the red light trying to look at the car, man. Yo, so we got our first stalker, man. Yo, people are literally driving by us in a parking lot, yo. Like, we're literally sitting here. I'm over here bringing out the camera so y'all can, like, we can have YouTube videos. I put my finger right in front of the lens. But yeah, we over here about to film, Instagram videos, and people are just like driving by. Yo, like, this reminds me of sometimes I think people have a problem with Teslas too, because this dude, this dude like accelerated hella fast. I mean, I accelerated fast too, but I wasn't racing nobody. But you know, he just pulled up and he's just like looking out his rear view mirror, and he's just like, I'm just like, yo, like, people trying to race or what, man? You know. Got to be able to control your emotions during driving this thing for sure, though. We're headed back to Tesla. I'm going to do a review video just to let y'all know my experience. Even with going in an empty parking lot, I still had people like walk up to me, which is insane because I was only there for like 10 minutes. But he was talking, asking me all the questions. And I'm just like, yo, like, people really just be walking up to you when you have this thing. It's a marketing tool. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can still, there's this saying that's called keeping up with the Joneses and everything, but I promise you, I'm not going to be getting this vehicle with earned income at all. It's going to be assets that pay this thing off, no cap. And we got people right now, like, matching us right now, watching us. Like, look at this. We got people right now, man. Like, they're trying so hard to see who's in the vehicle. Like, bro. Buddy. Yeah, buddy. This thing is like a whole lead magnet while you're driving, y'all. Like, this thing is a whole lead magnet. People over here throwing the deuces. You know what I'm saying what's up. It's like, yo, like, this thing really has it's an attention grabber, no cap, man. It's an attention grabber because it's just different. It stands out. Like, I don't even want to get into like too much of the aspect of talking about, the technicalities of making money online with digital products. Like, I'm really just sitting here in the vision right now. What I'm telling you is this is an example of standing out in your market. This is an example of having a different offer. This is an example of being different, posting different content from other people, because this car looks different from everybody else's. And so people are going to look at it longer. They're going to be like, yo, who's driving that? They're going to have curiosity. Like, it automatically creates curiosity because it stands out from every other vehicle on the road. It's great, man. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, again, I'm okay with having a Tesla like Model S, but this is just one of my dream vehicles because it's so, I used to not even be a Tesla fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl had to put me on about how much the car did with technology. And once I found out, I was like, why wouldn't I? Just one of these moments where I'm like, yo, I don't want to turn around. Like, I could probably take it for another 5 minutes. They ain't gonna complain because ain't nobody else renting the vehicle out or nothing like that. But it's one of those moments where I'm telling myself, have discipline. Like, don't fall too deep into pleasure. It's fun to drive. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fun to drive. But I need to return this thing and be more responsible. And, fun is over, y'all. The manifestation is over. Well, it's not over, but driving the manifestation has came to an end. I'm about to like sit in the car in the parking lot and create a video for you guys, like give you basically this is a review. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna be showing up all the specs and stuff. I'm not that type of content creator or business owner, but it was like, yo, like it's fun. Like any other Tesla to drive, it's fun, especially if you have a gas car. But I also want to let you all know that we still got to practice our discipline, because it's in the moments to where we don't feel like doing something that strength is going to be built. For me telling myself I ain't gonna go one more traffic light down just to make a U-turn, just to drive this thing a little bit further, I know it's gonna build my character in the long run. I mean, y'all might be watching this video and be like, Jay, you think too damn much. But I'm just letting you know right now, these are things that I also need to work on. I know, like, what it's gonna do for me in the long run, even though it may not seem like a big deal right now. When y'all see me in my own Cybertruck, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm bringing y'all along the journey. I'm bringing y'all along the journey, man.